is another extremely local to me, but I drove this time just because it's so much easier. Be one of these houses up here. Okay. Hello. Do you mind? Oh, sorry. Do you mind if I video while I do this?
Sure.
This is video glasses.
On the left.
Just in the left.
The bedroom and the bathroom. Okay. Hello.
You're probably not in the most comfortable state.
That's actually good for them lying face down.
Still breathing?
Just, I think. It's not in a good way. It's a young one. A juvenile. Hello, love. Yeah, still alive. You smacked your head. You have, little girl. Little girl. Unless there's a hidden penis somewhere in there, but let's not grope. Very young, actually. Maybe... hold on. Oh, good girl. Maybe only about 14 weeks.
Oh, really?
Nice little dark-faced pretty girl.
Yeah.
So she's probably had a flight destabilised by a car going up and down. That's a head injury that she's got. That's why she's making that noise. That's pain. I did bring my car so I can get her home quickly and get her something for pain. This is just because they don't blink much when they're got a head injury. Okay, poor little love. And this is now just now there's some blood here. I don't know whether there's a fracture there or not. Possibly. I'll just have to look at that later. There's no point in looking at it now and hurting her. Give her something for pain first. And I've got something that'll partly combat shock. So there's some glucose. It's absorbed off their gums. Come on, darling. Oh, yeah, let me just do that. You will, give it to me. Okay, I'll just squirt it into a cheek pouch. It just, yeah, put that in your eyes. It just combats shock and it can be absorbed off their gums. Cells in shock use a lot of glucose up. Okay, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to give her something to clutch onto, like on a mum. We just call them mummy rolls, or mummers.
Are they still are they independent by this stage?
Yes, but still being milk fed by mum.
Oh,
Well, old enough to fly out by herself,
Giving us some trouble.
but would go back to the colony at night, in the morning, and feed from mum still. Although mum was probably just about pregnant again now, and will be starting to wean, but she's a late baby, so mum might not have been pregnant quite yet. Okay, all right. We'll get you home fast, sweetheart. We get something for pain sorted. Easy peasy. Hello, love. Just shut your eyes, darling. She's quite cold. So I'm going to just give her some warmed fluids and put her in the incubator. She's not good. Nice. And then head injuries, we tend to not warm them too much, but I'm going to put her up in the incubator and have it on, 28 or something like that. Moving. At least she's not crying now. Shut your eyes, love. 149. 149. You're bigger than I thought. Now, I want to slightly head down so anything drains out of her nose and face and airways. Where is that we put there to stop her rolling? Now I just went upstairs into the incubator to see how she was doing. And look, she has, however, I decided to have a look at that injury on around her elbow, and it is bone that I can see sticking out. She actually has fractured the elbow right at the joint, so the joint's there, and that's where she's done it. So had I noticed that earlier, and had I been moving her around, I probably would have taken her to be euthanized. So it's 6 of one and half a dozen of the other. If I harass her when she's really unwell and do a full examination when she's in pain, then, I'm torturing her. But if I'd known, I could have put her out of her pain sooner. Anyhow, it's only an hour and a half since I rescued her. Poor little love. So she didn't suffer for all that long. But I really wish I had maybe manipulated that so I could see